I fished Great Pond in Belgrade, Maine on September 1st. I was trying out a new wake bait. I got a 6 cents wake bait. It's jointed, kind of like a crankbait almost on the top of the water. Has some great action. First fish I caught with was this big pike. I was disappointed I didn't have the camera pointed over so you can't see the massive hit he put on the lure. But put up a pretty good fight. I got 40-pound braid on here, so I was able to handle him pretty good. It's kind of fun catching them. I don't like them that much, but it is kind of fun to fight them. I like them a lot better than the pickerel that we have at China Lake. As far as the pike aren't as slimy and as stinky as those pickerel are. Yeah, that was my first catch on here. I sped it up a little bit. It took me a little bit of time to get him off of this lure because I didn't want to mess with his teeth.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Boom. That's a big boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Big ugly pike. Then just not long after that, I mean, it was probably literally 2 minutes after that, I cast. There was a big boulder out there, and I cast almost right on it, and the smallmouth just hit it as soon as it hit the water, and the fight was on. I love catching smallmouth. The fight of this fish is just unlike any other.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Number one smallie. Now Belgrade, Great Pond is really known for its smallmouth, but I was in the back in the grass beds back here, and I found a nice largemouth. Same lure. So this is still that wake bait, and he nailed it right by there was a sort of like the bank had a lot of roots growing on it, and I think he was just kind of hiding up in amongst the roots there.
Yeah.
I had actually never caught a largemouth at Great Pond until this day, so this is a pretty good first one to catch.
Yep. That's a nice one.
I think it ended up weighing in at 3.2. This is another smallie here. Hit it and jumped all over the place, and this one was about 2 pounds, but it fought so hard. You'll see as I get it close to the boat, he tried to go under the boat, bent my rod. Right here, I think it is. Yeah, he really took off. And man, they got some power. Then I thought I could just bring him around the front of the boat, and of course he tried to wind right up in my trolling motor, so I had to get him out of there. And eventually I fought him and wore him out and netted him here. I netted him because I thought he was bigger than 2 pounds.
Yes, sir. Boom.
Yep. Nice one. And this was the last fish of the day, but I didn't get it. But I just thought I'd put it in here because he had a nice jump when he spit my hook out. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.